Here we go. Good day. We're doing both at the same time. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you're drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So, good day, beautiful people. While I'm trying to get my thoughts and process here, you guys, because here we go with live number 2. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of something to listen to right quick. Good day, beautiful. Good day. I've been chilling in the mountains of Peru, drinking ayahuasca with the shark. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. I've been learning about myself, finding out my truth. I've been healing my soul, child, the best medicine. I've been learning shit from the aliens, like how we're all connected to the pyramids, and how we used to use them for time traveling. Now I'm astral projecting, remembering how to navigate the ether. Sound hills, didgeridoo, singing bowls that feed lyric. Y'all just don't know this been a challenge. Trying to get in between the TikTok and YouTube. This a job, you guys. This a job. Love is love and love is all, and light language can say it all. These third eye visions geometrical. It's a divine third. Good day, beautiful. And don't you see that your hate don't faze me? Nothing. Good day, beautiful. Because I've been stacking millions, feeding my whole family. Shout out to the fans and the ones who made me. From the Pleiades, luring is the race. See, I came to this earth to bring love, light, and healing. Come on and get some of this goodness right here. You can do anything you can. My mama Mercedes, they either love me or hate me. I'm just chilling at home, so I'm everywhere lately. Psychedelics, they say me. Her herself, she a deity. Crystals, crop circles, ley lines. Makes sense if you're listening. And for the people that's tuning in on TikTok, y'all see the shirt. They're creating boundaries. Yep, I'm doing that. So you can go on my TikTok shop and you can get a shirt just like this. That say creating boundaries over bullshit. Because that's what we do around here. It's all love. I just want everybody to be in the positive state and they higher self. So good day, beautiful people. So, for the TikTokers, the people on TikTok, I know you guys don't really know me like that, but today, Nikki, Alex, Michelle, Crazy Rock Granny, the people on YouTube, I got story number 3, you guys, about this job. I know, I'm sorry, TikTok, because this story probably shouldn't even be a story number 3 because this shouldn't even happen. Yeah, story time. So, okay, you guys remember the job that contacted me, right? Remember the first contact? Hey, we looking for somebody to work for you guys. I'm trying to get y'all the watered down version so I can get to the other part real quick because I got to get y'all the card of the day. Anyways, so they said, hey, I worked for this company before. They said,
you want to work for us again? You can start November the 4th. My mind processing, yeah, I send them an email, blah, 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 hear nothing back from them. Then 2 weeks ago, if it haven't even been 2 weeks, I get another email stating, hey, we want to hire you, blah, 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 this and this. So this time I go through a series of tests, typing tests, computer literacy tests, blah, 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 this and this. I'm like, okay, cool. She said, if you want it, the job is yours. But answer these 7 questions. I think it was 7 questions. One of them, one of the questions was, do you have anything that may make you take a day off of work between now and the end of January? Well, you guys know I'm going to Arizona for the holiday. So I tell them, hey, the very first day, I'm not going to be able to make it because I'm traveling back home from the holiday or whatever the case may be. So, hey, but remember, I worked for this company before, so they doing training. What am I going to miss? It's the first day, right, you guys? Yep, here we go. This is where part 3 come in at. Didn't they contact me again yesterday? Say, hey, listen, we need somebody to work for us ASAP. Not this a ASAP. This ain't even a start date. We need you to come and work for us ASAP or blah blah blah. And I'm telling you guys this story so that I can tell you how the universe don't play around with it. Don't play, because the last time it happened, I knew, because my guys told me. They said, hey, they set me on the sideline like I'm a sideline player. Okay. And if we don't get enough people, then we'll call her back. That's what my higher self said to me when the stuff happened. Okay. So the next question is what you gonna do about it if they call you back? If they say, hey, sideline player, come on and come play for us, what you gonna do? Let me tell you. This is what I did, you guys. If y'all want to know what I did that. I did that. Because first of all, I have 3 degrees. This is a $16 to $18 an hour job. You ain't gonna play with me. So the moral of the story is to tell you to know your value. If you don't think that you good enough, then how is anybody else gonna think that you good enough? And so they played in my face, not 1, 2 times. The third time was up to me. And so I'm grateful, you guys, to be in a situation where I ain't have to beg for a job, where I ain't have to just take any old thing because it was handed to me. I see you, Michelle. So that makes no sense. So, yeah, we don't do stuff like that. Know what your value is, you guys. And I could have changed my mind. But see, I'm one of them. I'm from Missouri. You got to show me kind of people. I stand 10 toes down in what I said. And when I told him that, hey, yeah. After she told me that, oh, we can't hire you because you got to miss that first day, because that's what the reply was. Oh, we can't hire you because you got to miss that first day. Guess what happened? I'm not interested in your job anymore, because you asked me a question and I was honest. Because, like, one of my friends said, hey, you could have lied. You could have not said nothing. And then guess what? Just called off on the first day. What was they going to do? Fire me? But no, I didn't. I'm honest. I'm honest with myself. I don't put myself in predicaments in which I don't want to be in. So I'm honest. And which makes me be able to make decisions for me. And so I'm telling you guys this story because sometimes I do this for you so that you can see that you have options. First, you have options. 2, that you got to know your own value. You got to know your own value. You are important. And if you allow people to treat you as if you're not, then who fault is that? So let's get it. Because I didn't talk enough about what I had going on. Thank you guys for allowing me to vent this morning. Come on, let's get the affirmations in the card of the day. So the affirmation for today says, my innate creativity surprises and delights me. My innate creativity surprises and delights me. I showed the card, you guys, because guess what? You might see it different. And they also have beautiful pictures on the card, anyways. My creativity to me seems to stink, but guess what? All is well. All is well. I'm grateful for the spot that I'm in. I'm encouraged. And so all I can do is just keep going. I'm living in the present. I'm not thinking too far into the future. And so I don't worry about the past. And it's funny because a whole lot of past stuff been coming up, you guys. A whole lot of past stuff. Like people been coming out the woodwork with their yak and all of that stuff from the past. And the funny thing is that a lot of the shit I don't even remember. I'm finna turn 50, you guys. But a lot of it I don't remember. And the stuff that I do remember, guess what? I don't care to talk about it. Because I don't live there no more. I don't live at that address no more. So I don't know what to tell you. So let's get, today is Tuesday. So we get a wild offering card and we're going to get a fairy tarot card. And again, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to first jam out with y'all this morning. Good morning, Miss Amanda. Good morning, beautiful. And second of all, listening to me rant about this job that I guess maybe it's so many people that need jobs or whatever the case may be that I don't know what the mind frame was, but here it is. Like I said, I'm a woman with 3 degrees. I got 3 degrees. Ain't no way in the world you gonna sit a star player on the sideline. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm not gonna sit on the sideline for nobody. Alrighty. So if you don't know, sometimes as I'm talking, the cards seem to be like, hey, I'm feeling you, you feeling me, we feeling each other. And even though it's the card of the day, accept what you can and what you can't throw away. It's good. Because today they said, hey, Teresa, you must be in your feelings. You must be in your feelings, girl. This is the card of the day. It says, emotions want to be felt. Did y'all hear that? Emotions want to be felt. It says, you really cannot surrender something until you deeply feel it. Wow. That's something, you guys. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. And the only thing, and I don't even want to get sentimental, but the first thing that popped in my head, you guys, when it said that you really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. I know y'all know. Until I deeply felt the death of my daughter, I couldn't surrender it over to the universe. And it happened really fast for me, because this particular journey that I'm on, you guys, but I understand exactly what that card means. Until you surrender, that means you got to first acknowledge that I am freaking hurt. My feelings are hurt. I didn't think this stuff was going to turn out like that. And once you acknowledge what your emotion is and what you're feeling like, then and only then you can move forward. So, again, I had to put my emotions in a proper space. And first, what are you mad about? If you're angry, do you even know what you're angry about so that you can deal with it? Do you know sometimes I used to be angry and I didn't even know what I was mad about? I didn't know what I was mad about. I could have a whole little mess going on. And I could wake up and I don't wake up mad, but the kids could do something and I'm angry, but I haven't quite figured out what I was really angry about. And then when I sit down and I analyze it, I was angry because I found out a week ago that my husband was cheating, but I'm still angry because I ain't dealt with that. You get it? They said, hey, deal with those emotions. Because guess what? If you tuck them somewhere, they eventually build up like garbage and they overspill at the wrong time. You have emotions, they're feelings, deal with them. Figure out what you're angry about, what you're sad about. It was only at the moment that I realized that, hey, these are the things that transpired. And this is why my daughter is not here anymore. That I can move past that. Saddening moments, but it's the truth. So they said, hey, deal with those emotions. We run around here and we act like we all good. Some of us need some mental help, and we won't even go and do that for ourselves. And I know TikTok, you guys don't know me like that, but I talk a whole lot of stuff. Good day. Is that cool down? Oh, good morning. About me though, you guys. I talk a lot of stuff about me because first of all, I love me. And the only person that I'm trying to fix at this moment is myself, because I can't fix other people. I can only guide us in the way in which you start to believe in yourself. And that's all I want you to do. I want you to believe in yourself, to know that, hey, guess what? I might have slipped. I might have failed. I might have got off to a rough ass start. This life ain't probably been good and kind to me, but I can start different today. I can do something different today. You might have been depressed for the last damn year, and then take you to run across maybe this live, maybe it's somebody else's live with an inspirational voice, something that you can listen to, that get you up out that bed every day to say that, hey, everything is okay. It's going to be okay. We're going to go through moments in which, hey, I didn't see that coming. But you are equipped with everything that you need right here. I hear people say, oh, I can't handle that. How do you know if you can't handle it if it's never happened to you? And I promise you, the moment that it does, you're going to handle that shit like a boss. I'm just saying. Because you don't have another choice. It's either lay down and die or get up and fight. I'm just saying. Sometimes I get a little hot and heavy in here too, because I get a little emotional. I might start crying on y'all, whatever it is. Guess what? It's just me. It's just me. So it has nothing to do with anybody else. It's just me. And whenever you're not vibing, please just click the link, scroll up, keep going, because I got positive stuff going on here. So I'm going to get us our card for the day. It says the 6 of autumn, you guys. I have to show it in 2 different places, and it's a dark card because it's a fairy card, you guys, and these cards are a little dark. It says, "The good you do comes back to you." The good you do, has it read like stereo instruction, "The good you do," because that's how it's supposed to say, "comes back to you." It says, "An unexpected inflow of money and borrowing wisely or repaying a debt." Wow. Okay. Now this is funny because before I get the ratting off at the mouth and telling y'all about the card and blah 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 this and this, me and my mom had a conversation yesterday and it was geared towards that. Um I'm talking to her and she was so excited because she had gotten um two the 3 or 4 credit cards that she has. She then got them paid down, you guys. So she like, "Oh man, I'm doing good." And so she was giving me a little praise because she said, "Teresa, I really appreciate you telling me, because sometimes we don't understand. We get this credit and we don't understand that paying the bare minimum is the bare minimum. So we ain't paying attention to, hey, they charging us $29 a month to have this card because of the stuff you didn't charge down there. And so, or they charge you the interest fee of 29.42, whatever dollars it is. And so when you pay the minimum balance of $29 or whatever the case may be, you're paying 15 to that interest or whatever to the interest and this to whatever you charged on the card." So she like, "Hey, why my card ain't going down?" It ain't going down because you got to put more money on there than that. Look at there. I like that, Michelle. So you put out this good energy. They said, "When you do good for others." Thank you, Michelle, for giving that. She said, "My coworker asked me for $1, and she said, in return, I ended up getting a $30 tip because you gave the dollar without even thinking, without even requiring it back. They said, 'Hey, it's gonna be okay. We got you. It's gonna come back.'" So let's see what the this 6 of autumn says. "Good day, Phoenix. Good day, beautiful. How are you?" It says, "Congratulations on the job well done." Nope, I'm on the wrong thing. "Good day, Phoenix. How are you, sweetheart?" And these glasses. It says, "Sharing the success that you're blessed with is vitally important." Sharing your success is vitally important. It says, "As you give to those in need, heaven gives back to you." As you give to those in need, they ain't say greed. They said those in need, then the universe gives back to you. It said giving doesn't have to be in the form of money. There are many who are in need of your time as a volunteer. Perhaps you have excellent advice to provide or could offer instruction or experience to an apprenticeship. Now that's funny because I do. I listen, I don't mind running my mouth, you guys. Not to everybody, but if I get in a small setting, I tell you whatever it is I know. So what the TikTokers don't know about me is I'm a mortician. So um and I get 50 million questions about their bodies, blah, 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 this and this. And with my granddaddy, it was my favorite thing to talk about, you guys. Because he was the one that sat down and listened. He was like, "My granddaughter do dead bodies. Oh, ooh, uh, and I guess I got to say unalive or whatever. Because how does that work here? Because I'm I don't want to get my TikTok blocked, but I'm trying to figure that out, you guys. When do we not be able to use the correct word that they taught us? We got to, okay. Anyways, you guys, I'm a mortician. I'm a retired police officer, but most of all, I'm a goddess. So remember that part. It says, be wise in your giving. It's important to know that the organization you're supporting is reputable and doing honest good works. Do your research. So if you're dealing with a company, so that you don't get ripped off, because that's been a thing this week too. While I've been trying to find birthday gifts. It says, ask God, the angels, the fairies to deliver clear messages about which associations you can trust. It says, a prosperous fairy shares her wealth with those around her. Her kindness is admirable so long as she is giving wisely. It said, give to those in need, not the greedy. So, people that will appreciate all that you have to bring to the table. Those people that don't always have a hand out, asking you for something every single day, or whenever they have a simple little problem, they don't even try to fix the problem. You are the fixer. They come right to you and they say, hey, can I borrow $20? Well, say that 20 for somebody later on down the line that you're going to see that you might possibly need to help them. Because the universe is willing always and always wants to give back to you. It supports you in all the things that you do. Even being able to recognize little small blessings like that Michelle said. Hey, somebody asked me for $1. I gave them $1 and I ended up with $30 back. That's me. If my mind frame is thinking of doing something that's strictly out of positivity, strictly out of the love of my heart, let me tell you something. I always get something back without even asking for it. So they said, you get what you give. Take the time to give out some positivity today. Some love. You want respect? Try giving out some respect. The things in which you require from other people, try giving that out so that it can return back to you tenfold. And the funny thing is that I'm completely transparent on here as well, because nobody don't do nothing to me anyways. I had this fear of going live. And I can honestly tell y'all that on TikTok, because the people on TikTok, and I've watched TikTok for a couple of months now, they so cruel. Y'all, they be so cruel to people. They say mean, malicious stuff. And I know that I don't have control over that. But I was talking to myself, my higher self, to try to figure out, hey, are you ready for this? Because I don't want to backslide in the back, you know what I'm saying? And go somewhere, or just because of a comment and take me somewhere I don't want to be. And so I just pray that people are kind on here, because they're not through with me yet. And I'm not a big arguer. I don't want to argue with people, and I don't want people to be saying mean, malicious stuff and all of those things. But like I said, those were the things that deterred me from going live. But in order for me to have my TikTok shop, because I got these shirts and I got sage and I got blessing oil and I got all of these things. So in order for me to have my TikTok shop, I know, right? I have to be able to go live. I have to be able to do these particular things. And so I'm just trusting the universe that everything will be in divine order. And that just like on my YouTube page, my TikTok page will be filled with people that are kind, that are loving, that are positive, that want to support one another, and just have a really good time. That is what I'm hoping for. Anything outside of that is unacceptable, because I deal with a wonderful group of people, and I stepped outside the box so that I can share a little bit of me somewhere else. But I definitely don't want to give you guys, the YouTubers, I don't want to give you bold energy or anything, because I would be getting it from somewhere else. So at the moment that things don't work, if things start to go sideways, if people start to be really mean and stuff, I don't know. I will cut it off. And that's just being honest, you guys, because I love myself and I love my peace so much. And I encourage you guys to do that too. But I love me so much that I won't step forward into a place if I know that it's not going to be for me. And so, even as I do this trial and error right now, if it becomes overwhelming, if the feedback becomes too much, I will simply walk away from that portion of it. So, with that being said, you guys, it is Tuesday. Y'all absolutely rock. I still got to pack because I'm getting out of here. And so for the YouTube, for the TikTokers, yeah, I don't go live on Fridays for you guys because I'll be live on YouTube on Friday. So if you want to see me, click the link in the bio for the YouTube, and you can subscribe over here because I go live on Fridays on YouTube. So, with that being said, I want you guys to go and have a wonderful, wonderful day. It is a terrific day for you to be alive. You have already started out with the blessing for your day. You opened up these beautiful things this morning. So, everything that comes after that is a blessing. So, you're going to be great because you're going to be a higher version of yourself. You're going to be prosperous. You're going to be abundant. I thank you so much, Phoenix. And I love you guys so very much. I know I'm trying. I'm trying here. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And I'm gonna get up and get my day cracking. Cause I know that's a big thing for me too. So TikTokers, I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you guys so very much. Go be the best version of yourself because you already are. I love you guys. Bye-bye. I have learned how to cut them off, and bingo. I've learned how to turn the TikTok off. And you guys, thank you so very much for sharing the space with them. As like I said, as I begin to try to figure out and navigate through this one thing in order so that I can sell this stuff on TikTok and Phoenix, I'm gonna get with you. So because I was talking to Michelle as well, Miss Phoenix, so that we can figure out maybe what you already had spoke about, Phoenix, maybe trying to figure out a package deal with a tumbler, a shirt, and a candle. See what I'm saying? So we might need to collab together for that so that we can come up with the correct pricing for that particular thing. So I'll hop in your inbox about that, Miss Phoenix, because we need to incorporate or talk about so we can figure out, Miss Michelle as well. So it's Tuesday, you guys. Y'all been moving and doing y'all thing and grooving and getting this week going. Guess what? Today ain't no exception. I want you to go be great because you already are. I love you guys so very much, and I will definitely see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go be great. I love you guys. Bye bye.